Dallas police. They're also saying that they still have 6 wounded officers. They're not giving us any further information as to the gravity of the wounds or the condition of those wounded officers. The standoff that lasted for hours between police officers and special forces and a suspect inside a garage facility has indeed come to an end. What's relatively unclear, however, is whether or not that suspect was actually shot and killed by police, or whether that person turned his or her weapon against him or herself. Other than that, police still have 3 persons of interest or suspects in custody that they're probably currently interrogating. This is still very much an ongoing situation. The general area where this has been taking place is under lockdown. Police not letting anyone through. Obviously, people still sheltered in place, and basically Americans waking up to the worst tragedy concerning police, a police death toll since 9/11, with, again, 5 officers shot by snipers or at times execution style.
Gallagher, at this stage, do we have any clear indication as to the motive for the shootings?
No, that of course is central to the investigation. We don't have motives now. Obviously, it's very tempting to see a direct connection between the protest and the Black Lives Matter movement and the incidents, the shootings that took place. Remember that there was a peaceful protest taking place in downtown Dallas following the killing of 2 young black males at the hands of police officers. That protest denouncing police brutality, police violence. It was peaceful. Police officers were there to secure the perimeter and protect those protesters, and that's when the shots started ringing out and officers started falling to the ground. And now, as to whether or not there's a direct connection between the kind of anger that is being felt throughout the nation over, again, these deaths of young black men at the hands of police officers and the shooting of police officers that we just have been witnessing in Dallas, that remains unclear. But obviously that a connection is probably there. We'll have to hear from the president himself just moments from now. He is set to speak from Warsaw, where he's traveling abroad. He has spoken about the killings of those young black men, both in Minnesota and in Louisiana. He spoke of racial tensions and called on Americans to unite to tackle this issue. And he also warned against the perils of the division and the necessity to rebuild trust between communities that feel discriminated upon by police and the police force. Obviously, that's not what we're seeing in Dallas. Unfortunately, Barack Obama also reminded everyone that although there are some bad police officers, there also are very many out there who are doing a fine job, and everyone should remember that.